Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Today we're getting right into it. We have Fix, we have Showtime, EU round 3 playoffs. A winner of this will go to the championship versus 1F. And on stream today we have Builder Nick.
Hello, hello.
Alright, welcome out Nick. Which side would you like to take today, bud?
I can take show.
Okay, go right ahead whenever you're ready.
We have two 215Bs, two Super Conquerors, IS-4, 50B, and E4.
Okay, there we go. For some reason my delay did not kick in. I had to end the stream.
Ah.
Wait a minute, something's wrong here.
Are you restarting it, or?
Okay, so the issue was I had to send stuff to my Twitch for a Twitch thing they do, and apparently that does not let you use a stream delay. Okay, sorry guys, we are live now. We're coming at you with Fix versus Show. This is round 1. Hopefully no more difficulties.
These two 257s just...
We do have several shots trading back and forth. So far, Fix is up on HP. They are a tank up as well. Alright, Rig did get a couple of shots there into Skillless. He is down to half health. Rig is on reload. Ooh, Rig takes a big hit from the E4, down on a one shot. Shots coming in from everywhere. John Wargaming in that 57 Heavy. You get a 2 good clips into the side of the 215B. A Reaper. Now Bad Dude is getting a clip in. Got 2 shots. 3 shots. Oh, he did get off 4 in, leaving 15B on 71 HP. Good clip out of Bad Dude.
Despite all that, Fix still has got the hit points and has a pretty strong position here with the cap pressure on
really
B
do.
of all caps for...
I know, we don't see a B
Down.
cap often, do we?
But they are able to keep resetting Dragon Slayer here fairly safely, but they aren't really actually making any other progress in that. We are down to 15 seconds on the cap as Dragon Slayer is now tucked in where they don't have shots on him. Looks like Skill and Dershenko are going to try and make a move here. E4 is going for it. He gets the reset on Commander Skills, puts it back 30 seconds. He does go down to a 1 shot for it.
Oh, is Commander gonna
finish off?
Oh, track.
No, track. E5 might get him. Oh, 114 showed up.
Oh, Rig coming in with a side shot. 250B darted. Oh, Rig misses.
Reload now. We are. Oh, I was about to say we're down on cap again, then they reset him. Rig does go down now. Skill and Graham are both 1 shots, as is Callie, Nico. No is really the only one from Show that is not a 1 shot.
Yeah, and he's about to
57 heavy in his face.
Yep. There was 1, 2. Wargaming should get the clip out here. Bounces a third. Got 1 more to get it. Oh, good pickup from, I believe that was Martin up top.
I think so.
Really wish we had a kill feed. All right, 10 seconds on the cap. A little bit of a trade
pushing
there.
in and cleaning up here, though. Commander Skills is the only one that's a 1 shot. So I think they're going to take the cap.
Yeah, they're going to take the cap, take the win. Fix is going to go up 1-0. I'll take care of that later. Just checking the VOD to make sure what went up.
Alrighty.
All right, go ahead.
Over on the
Yep.
side, we had Dershenko in the E4 with just shy of 4,000 damage. Nico in the Super Conk, 2347. Noah also in the Super Conk, 1603. Pure Skill in the 215B, 1 kill, 1341. Callie in the IS4, 1087. Grim Reaper in the 215, 1 kill, 984. And then Showtime MB50B got caught out early on and pulled 0.
Alright, and over on Fix, John Wargaming coming down on top at 3773. Seriously Bad Dude, 1 kill, 3156. Rig with 1 kill, 2547. MVP with 1 kill, 1881. Commander with 1 kill, 1801. Slayer, 1 kill, 1616. And Martin, 1254.
See if Xbox will let me upload these clips, or if I'm gonna have to wait until I quit the game.
It should. Sometimes mine uploads, sometimes I physically have to go hit upload. It's really weird how it works.
I have it set, so I have to go hit upload, but sometimes it won't upload while I'm in a game. I have to quit the game, get upload, or I have to turn my Xbox off, turn it back on. So it's annoying, but it is what it is.
Alright, while we have a couple of seconds here, guys, I'm going to double check the bracket here. Alright, let me go to Chalon's bracket. Was not updated in Discord. Alright, yes, so winner of this will move on to take on 1F in the finals next weekend. Alright guys, so I am having technical issues, as you can tell. But yes, Spam is also streaming the game as well, so if I go away, check him out. Alright, quick pickup here in round 2, man. These guys are picking tanks pretty quick. Over on Fix, we're coming out with triple 215Bs, the E5, double AMX 50B, and the E4.
We're on the Showtime side. We have 250B double Super Conk, E5, 258 IS4, and Raheem Light Tank.
Nice. Alright guys, just real quick, gonna check my stream.
Fix is going to be setting up to play along the JK line here, while Showtime is moving over more towards the A base and top side of the map. Fix is being really aggressive down here on the low side of the map. Got spot out early by that light tank, so they clearly think that's where SHO is. It's the cap from SHO to force that tells them where fix where SHO is, and they're gonna start heading that way.
Either I got a ghost or my puppy learned how to work a doorknob. That was weird.
I'm sure both are possible.
My door just opened and in strolls the puppy. Nobody's standing there, but somehow she got the door open. Oh, John Warman coming in, putting in the clip into Showtime. Got one.
First shot was an Amrak too. SHO did repair it. It's 2 pens, 3 pens. John Warman is going to go down here, but Showtime isn't going to go down from that 215 right after.
Good shot from Schmirko out wide.
We are at 10 seconds on cap with both the IS-4 and the 215 on there. Never mind, he gets reset. He is the one who had the points.
E5 going out wide. Got one to take a bunny. There's the big reset. Oh,
Big brawl going on here in the middle as this Fix is pushing in on these two super conks. They get showtime out. Commander skills is down to 1. Martin's on fire. There goes 1. Are pushing in on cap here. Looks like Showtime's going to focus out the E4. He is down to a 1 shot. He does go down before getting the shot out. Looks like E5 is next.
Still RHG was putting in work. Grease goes down. Slayer on his own here.
Yep. Question is just who's going to get him.
Best job I ever had.
Alright, SHO bringing it back, tying us up 1-1. Alright, over on the Fix side, Slayer coming out on top, 1 kill, 3105. Grease with 1 kill, 2560. Commander coming out with 1 kill, 2126. John Wargaming, 1082. Martin with 976. Round 0 with 761. And MVP, 446.
On the SHO side, we had Cali in the T-58, 2 kills, 3265. Droshenko in the light tank, 2 kills, 2822. Pure skill in 215, 1 kill, 2711. Noah in the Super Conk, 2 kills, 2434. Showtime in the Super Conk, 1996. And Reaper in the E5, 1670. And Tanker Bunny in the IS4, 1202.
Nice. Alright, so we're going to mines, folks.
Space map.
Oh yeah, I love mines. And looking back, Showtime banned Arctic Region, Fix banned Sand River, Showtime banned the Grill, and Fix banned the CS63. But stay tuned, guys. If everything goes well today, we will be back tonight with Con versus Legion for NA side of playoffs. And also, I think I played some games later. I may record them and put them up on YouTube if anybody might be interested in watching some POV games later. See how that goes. Jordy, thank you for the follow. Also, guys, we did get a sub, but it's not telling me who. I do appreciate that, whoever the mystery sub is.
These picks are coming up pretty quick here as well. We've already got 5 up from Fix and from SHO.
Oh yeah, these guys are on top of it, man. Alright, so for those of you watching on YouTube, well, who might watch on the YouTube later, I will go back and re-record the game from the replays so we get that first match taken care of. So we didn't miss anything.
Looks like we have tank pick. It's almost all the way up. Wait for one more from Fix.
Yep. Now they are asking about sides. Looks like we might just stay where we're at. Doesn't seem like Showtime cares if they attack or defend. They just want to fight.
Just wait. One more tank from Fix here to get going.
All right, let's do it.
There we go. Over on the show side, we have E5, 258, double IS4, Batchat, and double Centurion Action X.
Oh, nice. All right, and over on Fix, we got the E5 double 57 heavy, the IS4 Murat, E6, and the Sturm.
I've seen the Action X coming out a lot more recently, especially with some scrims and such as teams are preparing for Rush.
I've heard it's been a little, I guess it got a little bit of a buff or something after that last round or whatever they did, maybe. A lot of people starting to like it, especially with the CS is not available.
Always interesting to see when the meta gets shaken up a bit with things like that.
All right, Wargaming trying to get a position here. He does get one into Showtime. I believe the E5 scored a shot there as well. Skill takes a second from the 57.
We're able to get both into John Warrior there, so he did take a little bit of punish for it as well. It's like that with that, Fix has determined that it's most likely an ACAP play and are moving tanks over there and clearing out some of the buildings and such that can get in the way.
Yep. See how aggressive Bad Dude does. He does get spotted here. Alright, he's gonna get way up there now. Kind of feel like I'd rather see an IS-7 in that position or the IS-4.
Yeah, the 57's turret cheeks are just a little too vulnerable for something like that. Although considering they can't really get, they can get the IS-4 over there, the E5 would be much more difficult to get in there. May just be let's get someone there for right now and replace it when we get a chance.
Yeah.
Looks like SHO does have an IS-4 making the run for cap, so we will see that cap pressure starting out here soon. Fix does have a Storm Tiger sitting in the back to try and get those resets. We will see how effective he is at it.
Alright. Small little reset there into the, I feel like he hit probably the hatch or the viewport, but no real damage. Just enough to get the reset.
Oh, into the tracks.
There's the Sturm.
Sturm does get a splash. Give a little bit of action in the middle as Commander Skills comes across. Shoko tries to get a shot in, but takes a hit from the Murat instead.
Oh, another reset by the Sturm.
Looks like Fix is potentially setting up to make a move here on the ACAP. They might try and counter push that with the amount of heavies they've got sitting right there. Although they are moving one of the 57s over towards the mid. I don't believe Fix's E6 out there on water has been spotted yet, so...
I don't believe the Murat get spotted as well. I don't think he has either.
They know he's back there because he shot the E5. Or they know someone's back there. But... the Batchat... doesn't look like he's actually trying to push it all the way down there. It looks like he's just trying to get a position where he'll have shots on these heavy tanks if they make a move towards mid.
Yep, Sturm almost loaded. Let's see. Here it comes. I didn't see how much, but another couple hundred at least.
300. Yeah. And the IS-4 and E5 are both occasionally getting effective HE shells in, which is really making this position difficult for Showtime. They were able to get a second IS-4 on the cap, but this position over by the rock is probably considered the best spot to cap at. Another 250 from the Storm Tiger.
Looks like SHO
is making a move here.
Looks like the E5, the Action X, they're going to push off the hill into the Bad Dude.
We have went over there too. E5 is clearly the focus out for Fix.
Yep.
Takes a lot of big hits there, including an Amarak.
Marat and that E6 getting a lot of good damage in there on that little push. They do take out Wargaming. Oh!
They lose.
Stern.
I think all three of them are going to.
Yeah.
Action X might be able to back. Action X will be able to back off. Never mind, E6 gets him.
Yep.
Batchat might kill E6 for that. No, Batchat's on a reload.
Now we
You're
are
at 10
down.
seconds on cap.
Oh, there was a little reset back
Never
up to 30.
T58. Trying to take out the Sturm. Bounces and goes on a reload. Marat's rotating up there to join this Sturm, and we do have commander skills E5 up in the middle now.
Oh, my
Now goes the
Stern.
IS-4 on the rock.
Alright, and gonna slowly start getting focused out here by commander skill.
And really just not in a great position and doesn't really have anywhere to go. He is able to get Bad Dude out.
Yep. Big shot from the Sturm though into Calinator. Another from the E5 into the 58.
He gets one into the Sturm, but he's on reload. I doubt he gets that reload off. Yep, E5 gets him. And E5 is going to jump down on Calinator's IS-4 here.
Oh, Calinator does take Greeks with him. Oh, the
Big hit from
Sturm.
the Sturm.
They've won. Let's get out of here.
Alright, good game from Fix there, man. Fix coming out really aggressive. Alright, over on Fix, ground zero in that Sturm coming out on top. 1 kill, 39-14. Commander with 1 kill, 39-12. Martin with 3 kills, a 3K. Seriously Bad Dude, 1676. John Wargaming, 1 kill, 1256. My team's MVP with 1 kill, 1138. And Greece with 601.
Show side, we have Aiden in the T58, 1 kill, just shy of 2700. Callie in the IS-4, 1 kill, 1900. Atu, I'm not sure how best to pronounce your name, in the IS-4 with 1546. Nico in the Batchat, 1487. Pure Skill in the Action X, 1201. Showtime in the Action X, 1 kill, 803. And Nurshimko in the E5, 0 with that big focus out on the push.
Awesome, awesome. Looks like teams are already picking back up.
Time looks to be fully picked up here. We're looking for one more from Fix. There we go. We ready to go?
Should be ready to roll.
Here we go. Alrighty, on the show side we have Chieftain, Super Conqueror, E5, T58, IS-4, Leopard, and Storm Tiger.
Nice. And over on Fix, we have 215B, the E5, the OBJ277, triple E50M, and the RHM. E50M is kind of one of those meds that's been popping up more as well. Like you mentioned, the AX.
Looks like at least off the start here, Fix is going to be making a play for the B base. They're pushing their E50Ms in to take the middle. They should be able to do that with minimal punish. They might actually get beat up Shrimko a bit here. Nope. Shrimko gets down into cover, but all three E50Ms do get into the middle completely uncontested. Storm Tiger is spotted. Takes it. He and 215B both trade shots. Neither of them land.
Oh. All right, Jim takes a shot there.
He's in a spot that's gonna be kind of tough to get out of, especially now they know he's there. Fix is throwing some blind fires up there towards that Leo and getting kind of close. It's not around the corner, so they don't have any ability to land him, but they're putting him right past where his head will be if he peeks around that corner. Notably, Fix's E50Ms have dropped off middle and are rotating. Looks like we might be about to see a big push down the water here by Fix. Yep, heavies are moving. 50Ms are coming in right behind him.
Ooh, RHM is on fire, burning down. Big shot just misses it, but Diego goes down anyway to the E5.
He was probably a little early on trying to cross that gap there. E50s are heading all the way out to the far island there. There they'll be able to cover the capping heavies from stuff on the center ridge. Whether that Leo up in the corner will still be an issue.
Yep. Alright, now E50Ms, I mean, Bad Dude did go down to half health. Looks like Rig took one, but they crossed pretty easy there. Alright, Slayer is hurting though, down to one shot. Leo landed another one right there. Reese gets tracked out in the open.
Yeah, Reese takes a lot of punish there. It do land a blind shot on the E50. Fix's 215 has dropped off the ridge and is moving up to join the other heavies on the cap, or near the cap.
Ooh, Rig
Reese
takes
goes
a
down
big
to
shot. I was waiting for the kill shot to come in, but he is going to stay alive for another few seconds.
Before he gets tracked there, this is like the E50 is going to be a cap. Oh, Rick goes down. That was Leo that got him. Heavies have been forced to back off just because of that Leo up there, and he is dancing right between those blind fires. I'd love if there was a thing in this game like the potential damage from warships, where you can see how much was fired at your direction, because Grim Reaper's Leo up there would have all of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Storm gets a good shot to Martin in his E50.
Looks like E5 and 215 are going to rotate for Fix, try and get behind these heavies and make a move there. E50s are both still trying to keep getting shots in, but they are taking some damage here.
Alright, we
Your
got the
skill
flank.
is gonna find an E5 behind him. Down he goes. Ooh, Bad Dude takes a big hit from Sturm. He's down to a one shot. SHO's heavies are now reacting to the threat behind. We'll see. They're gonna push out the 277. He's on his own. Yep, Cali gets him. The E50s be able to help out the heavies in the mid, because they should have shots. Yes. Looks like while this is happening, that everyone else from SHO is going to push out the E50s. Hopefully Fix can move fast enough here to support them.
Bad Dude goes down 3v1 into Mark. Oh my god, 1130 out of the Sturm.
Huge hits from that Sturm this game.
Flory left on a one shot over here, taking on Wargaming and MVP.
They just need to move. They're trying to do it safely, but they don't have time. They just need to get Flory out. At this point, I think it's pretty much too late. Yep. Wargaming goes down. MVP is able to get Flory out. That's a lot of hit points, and none of them are happy with him existing.
Yep. Looks like SHO gonna push. Is he gonna go waterways? Turning back now. It looks like they may just take a more direct path. I mean, they're pretty healthy between the Sturm and the IS-4.
MVP looks like he might go down onto the water, though. He's gonna stay up there for now. He may be trying.
I think he was just trying to get the angle.
Down. Of course, the Storm gonna slap him. Leo sneaks one in.
IS-4 just staying low, unspotted to cover his exit if he tries to drop.
Storm doesn't quite have the angle at the moment. He might need to move up a little further. IS-4 sneaks one in. Maybe dips him covered, and MVP doesn't have a shot. Here comes the Sturm.
Oh, Sturm.
We did it! We won!
On the SHO side, we have Grim Reaper and the Leo, 3 kills, 42.65. Showtime in the Sturm, 1 kill, 2,900 exactly. Flory in the Super Hog, 24.90. Callie in the IS-4, 2 kills, 19.13. Noah in the T-57, 15.62. Pure Skill in the Chieftain, 12.05. And Shimko in the E5, 8.65 with 1 kill.
And over on Fix, Mr. Wargaming himself coming out with 2 kills, 26.78. MVP with 2 kills, 22.70. Bad Dude, 22.11. Martin with 18.26. Grease with 14.33. Slayer, 9.30. And the RHM getting focused on that cross pretty hard. All right, well, we're tied up 2-2. Let's see where we're going next. Malinovka.
Pretty different map from playstyle from the previous 2 we've been on.
Oh yeah. Still, I don't know. Malinovka's been giving us some pretty good streams here lately. Shows.
Yeah, it kind of depends on how the teams take it, and if both teams go the same way. If they go the same way, it devolves into a mess of a brawl pretty quickly. SHO is getting their tanks up here fairly quickly, but still waiting for the tanks to be fixed as well.
Still waiting on a few more tank picks here. Guys, if you want to watch the Calamity NA2 playoffs, Legion versus Con tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be live with that. And then we will have KCL EU finals tomorrow at 18 UTC. And then we'll have the NA finals at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night as well. So a lot of games still to come this weekend. Alright, still waiting on a few more from V1.
I'll say SHO's picked up. We're still waiting for Fix to get their tanks going here.
You know, one thing I think that I have been seeing a lot of people talking about bringing the old tank pick timers back.
It's not been as much of an issue recently in my experience, but there have been some teams that, especially with if you give them a map they weren't expecting, it takes them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's annoying when you have a 5-minute timer for tank picks, but also just helps keep the night flowing, especially for these big playoff games where there's so many to go.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. On the SHO side, we have a Valor, IS-7, double Murat E50, Raheem light tank, and a Foch 155.
Nice. And over on Fix, we have the Chieftain, the I-7, the Murat, the Leo, the Manicore, the RHM, and the Strav 103B. What's up, Sinji? How you doing, brother?
Looks like that Foch 155 from Showtime is running the 120 meter.
Oh yeah, 6 shots, I believe.
Yep, 6 instead of 3. Right off the bat here, it looks like Fix is going to be making a play for the hill on the map, and Showtime is setting up to cover the bottom. We should push down there. They are, looks like, in a position their I-7 and Valor at the rock up here at E0 to cover the top side, I'm assuming. The double light tank from Fix will give them a ton of information. We'll see how well they're able to utilize it, as they do have Shimko spotted on the bottom and the IS-7 got spotted up top. So
yeah, it's gonna be a good play here. Now that Manicore man pushed up, cameled up, it's gonna be hard to dig him out. They're gonna have to get right up on top of him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's in a good enough bush there. They would need to proxy spot him. Looks like SHO may have been planning to make a push here on a counter push here on the bottom, but now that they've been spotted out, they are rotating, although the Manticore is now dropping back as well. Fix is pulling a good chunk of their team off the hill, so I think they were expecting SHO to make a push on the bottom side of the map here, but now that they have rotated, we'll see what Fix does.
Looks like we're going to see the IS-7s come under the ridge here and possibly start getting a little cap pressure on.
the I-7 is going to be able to get underneath. I don't. He's in a. I mean, this is not the easiest cap to spot or to take, and he's in probably the best spot for it.
Yep.
I don't feel like Fix is covering him as well as they could. And it's hard to. It's not a great cap to cap, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not a great base to try and counter either. But we'll see what Fix is able to do here once Showtime starts making moves to get the reset.
Yeah. Now Showtime looks like they're going to go back to that 1-2 line push here, sending the lights and all the mids over. All right, 45 seconds left on the cap. SHO is starting to push out their light tank and meds here.
Looks like probably Aiden is going to make the move from SHO to try and get the reset on the IS. He's probably going to take a hit from the Strev when he does it. Oh, he threw an HE shell at him and hit the turret face and didn't actually get the reset, so he's going to have to peek again. Now the Murat's watching. 2 from Murat. That's all Murat had. There's the reset. No damage, but did break the gun.
All right, now seriously, bad dude may be in a little bit of trouble. He is really extended out here with E50M and a Murat coming in on him. He does have some cover fire helping him out, but
he's got a lot of cover fire, and that's light tank, the Leo, the Murat, and the Strav.
All right, Skillets goes down. E50M tried to make a run at the Murat, but the Murat dodged it, and Nico is going to go down.
Nico tried to get in cover there. That's a if a team is set up like Fix was to get shots down there, that's a really tough area to push. They've got concealment and cover, and a lot of angles. And Reaper's in a really rough spot here.
Yep.
He's going to try and get out. SHO's going to need to make a peek for a reset here soon. I think Showtime. No, he bounced. Still got time. But now they're probably going to get punished for peeking for the reset. There's the reset. He does take a hit for it.
All right, Noah coming up in that Fosh takes a shot from the 103B here.
Looks like he might be trying to just clip the I-7 out. He's going to take a lot of punish.
The focus from Fix is on point right now.
The Reaper's getting pushed by the other Murats and both light tanks. Down he goes, just down to SHO's heavy tanks. The IS-7 is trying to push up the hill to get to that chieftain, although he's going to get pincered between it and Fix's IS-7. As Aiden is unable to support, busy dealing with the light tanks and mediums pushing him.
We can't hold on.
All right, GG's Fix. Whoa, Cutter! Cutter with 10 gifted subs. Bro, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Cutter coming in big, guys. Holy shit. Random Wizzy Monster, Stingy, Lanky, the Bots, Zip McGuire, Tanks, Julian, all getting subs. Big shout out to Cutter for that. Ooh, sorry about that, Nick. Was not expecting to look over to that.
I don't have the stream open, so.
All right, real quick over on damage. Rig coming in on top, 1 kill, 2481. Martin with 3 kills, 2153. John Wargaming, 2113. Commander with 1 kill, 2089. MVP with 2066, Slayer with 1 kill, 1702, and Bad Dude, 1 kill, 1446.
Over on the show side, we had Showtime himself in the I7, 1476, Aiden in the Valor, 1344, Grim Reaper in the Murat, 865, Noah in the Foch, 826, Nico in the E50, 366, Shermko and in the Light Tank, 352, and Cure Skill in the Murat, 0 with that big focus out when they made that push.
Alright, we are 3-2 to fix. Fix halfway there in this best of 11. Oh man, I might have to make Cutter his own emote at this point. But yeah, big thank you, Cutter. Again, dude, that's awesome. Really appreciate that.
They start coming up pretty quickly here. We have 6 up from Show and 5 up from Fix.
Well, that's a great way to top off what's really being really good matches back and forth. What do I need? One more from Fix so we can get the 6th round underway.
There's the pick, and that's an interesting one.
I did not see it, so I'm about to be surprised.
You'll see it.
Okay.
Over on the Show side, we have Chieftain 277, Double Murat, E50, Leo, and Manticore.
And over on Fix, coming out with the Chieftain, the I7, the Bat Chat, the Leo, double RHM, and the Waffle E100. I don't hate the Waffle in comp. It works very well in certain situations, but I don't know how it's going to work out on this.
It needs some very specific circumstances to work well and survive more than one clip. So, we'll see what John Wargaming is able to do with it. I'm interested to see how this works on this map. Looks like Fix is essentially making the same play that Show did last round.
Alright, Cutter unlocking another new Hop Train sub emote. Or maybe just a Hop
My
Train
tanks do trade spots. Commander Skills gets lit trying to make them climb. Takes 3 anymore. Just takes 3 shots for that. And they are able to get some punish into both the Leo and the E50. Looks like Show is just going to ignore him and push the Batchat and Leo for Fix. That Waffle in the background there could be dangerous. This team up here is going to really be a nuisance if they can't get rid of it, though.
He really is. I don't know, man. What do you do here? Do you just leave him there to farm you in the backside, keep pushing, or do you send somebody after him? Looks like they're
They can't
just
get up
gonna
there after him with the mediums over there. They kind of need someone just to sit there and do that. Stare
Oh,
at them.
there they go. Problem solved.
Yep. The question now is the SHO going to turn around and leave it at that, or are they going to keep trying to make a play down here on the low side of the map? Fix is continuing to pull back, getting their mediums and tank destroyer back into safer locations. Looks like the heavy tanks are going to go ahead and take hill just for that height advantage, especially now that SHO's chieftain has been spotted. They know they can safely push up there. Chieftain's not up there. There's odds are pretty good that the 277 isn't either. SHO can definitely make a play onto the base at this point.
Yeah, Showtime over here in his chieftain is going to be in a little bit of trouble. Looks like the I-7 and chieftain affix are pushing his location here.
SHO
We do have
is
the
rotating all of their mediums out back in that direction.
Yeah, let's see if they can get into some good firing positions to help keep Showtime alive here.
They have about 5 more seconds. They'll be able to cover him with that IS-7. The Batchat and Leo are getting a lot of shots in, though.
All right, and
so
Bad
he's gonna get one in
Dude
for
is coming up
free.
behind.
Bounce. He's going down. That track on the I-7 is the only reason he's not dead yet.
Trying to get a wide enough angle here to get everything in the frame. Chieftain does go down.
Mediums did get some punish on MVP, but they were not able to keep Showtime himself alive. That's a risky move from that 277. Driving right across the field like that, if Bad Dude popped up on... There we go. Is he gonna get slammed by everything?
Ooh, Martin did get a shot in his
should.
tracks. See if the Waffle can get into the game here.
He should get nuked for that. Looks
Oh,
like
it's
he's gonna...
him.
Yeah, the Shemko goes down. SHO's mediums have been able to get over into the corner there. Slightly more defensive position than they were originally. They might be able to get this I-7 out for it, or at least beat him up. Reaper takes 900 hit damage there. Looks like Rig is just gonna push it. No. Maybe. 277 once again is coming in some pretty exposed routes here.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him over closer to the map border where he's at least further down. So then if he's down there, that Waffle and Batchat mid would have a lot more trouble getting shots on him. See what SHO's able to do here. They're kind of pushed into a corner, which is going to make this difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think the Mets can get out at this point. Riggs kind of just in a position to lot everybody for the team. And there's a fully loaded Waffle just waiting to punish somebody.
Yeah, with the Batchat, Leo, and Chieftain up high on the left, there's...
Oh, the Waffle found the
Nobody
277.
He got lucky to survive that. That Manticore's probably going to go down here soon as well, as soon as that Raheem comes a little closer. Honestly, SHO could take everything else minus the light tank and just push these mediums. Not SHO, sorry, Fix. Murat takes a hit from Leo.
Yeah, these Mets are just stuck at this low point now. They are not getting out of there. The 277 Manticore, they really can't do anything. I mean, Fix has got this locked down.
They were going to be
Looks,
stuck regardless.
Looks like we're going to see the Marats try to push out the I-7 here.
Probably the best option they've got. The Waffle's going to kill him for though.
Looks like Deco did land one into the Waffle.
Then someone gets spotted, goes down to a 1. But like he can't get much lower than that. Looks like Light Tank's just gonna go in and take him out. Manticore gets spotted out in the field. Who's gonna get him? see who landed that shot. I think it was Light Tank.
Yes. He did take one from the 277 to do it.
At this point, it doesn't really matter.
277 on reload. Seriously, bad dude gonna come in. Dirt's the round. Ooh, 277
So
misses.
misses as well.
While we were over here, we did have Funny Nico got pushed by the I7 and one other tank and went down over on the backside. And this is going to be the first map that either team takes both sides of.
On the show side, we had Nico and the Leo, 2549, Grim Reaper and the Murat, 2452, Atchu and the 277, 1448, Showtime and the Chieftain, 829, Shimko and the E50, 355, Pure Skill and the Murat, 1 kill, 115, and the Noah and the Manticore. No damage, but 1500 spawning.
Nice. And over on the fixed side, Martin out on top in that bat, 1 kill, 3015. John Ward Gaming, 2 kills, 2868. Round 0 with 2 kills, 2331. MVP with 2230. Grease with 1 kill, 1523. Bad Dude with 1253. And Commander with 711. Alright, let's take a quick look here in Discord. Oh, we're going to Himmels. Man, we get mines and Himmels. This is a great day. Nick, are you ready for mount fights later today?
I will be there for at least the first match. I have something else going on this evening, so I'm not sure if I will make any of the others, but we have several people there that will be there for the rest, and I'd actually need to check those RSVPs and make sure we have enough people.
I'll be there for everything up until 9 Eastern. But I think I put tentative on most of it.
If you're there until 9 Eastern, that should be all but one of them covered.
Yeah, it'd be pretty close. I think what the last one's a double set with LTV.
The one before is a double set with Hodar.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
We got KFN1 on Proc, SW on Himmelsdorf, Hodor on Westfield and Mountain Pass, and then LTV on Steps.
I'll be there for probably 90% of it. The only problem, I mean, it's not been bad so far, but whatever happens with this stupid storm.
Yeah, I'm fortunately being in north central Indiana. All I'm getting is snow.
Well, it said heavy snowfall this morning, but all we got was a little bit of sleet. It's already gone. Now we're just getting rain, and last night, yeah, we're above freezing, so nothing's really gonna happen until later tonight if it happens. At least not for us.
See what the weather does. Looks like show is picked up. We're waiting for one more here. Waiting for a few more from Fix.
Oh, got the waffle back. It's gonna be. I love Himmels, man, and the way these guys have been playing each other, it's gonna be a good fight.
Hims is easily one of my favorite maps in Call of because it's a straight up brawl. Like, there's some mind games and I'm gonna push here, I'm gonna push there, and such, but it's a brawl is what it comes down to.
Also, guys, hopefully starting in February, we're gonna start doing some more pub streams. Try to be live a little bit more, because it's kind of hard to stay on a routine schedule with comp games. So we're gonna try to do a little bit of a more normal pub schedule. Still gonna be a little awkward with my odd schedule, but see what we can get set up.
Waiting for a few more tanks to come up here.
I mean, so far I am liking SHO's lineup. They do have that slow reload of the 58 heavy, but
Even then, it's a nice one to run as a TD alpha without running a TD.
Alright, what do we got? One more? Nope. Here we go.
We have from SHO two 215Bs, an E5, a T58, a 277, and double 50B.
Alright, and over on Fixed, they're coming out with the rarely used 113, the QL, the double 215B is the Mouse, the 277, and the Waffle. We just don't see QLs and 113s much anymore.
No, we don't, although they do show up more often in the various leagues with more restrictive tank bans, especially on things like bans on tanks like the E5. Obviously, Calamity does not ban that, but
Alright, looks like we're going to see Showtime start pushing pretty heavily over towards the ACAP. QL has pushed out a little bit, 113 and the 277 to ground zero. Going to get a little aggressive here. They're going to try to get all the way down behind the buildings in the JK area.
SHO's quick move here might actually work against him. I think if this was a little later, there's a chance that they would have caught the 113 out. Shimko's going to be able to get up right in front of him.
Alright, let's see. He should be safe. Showtime going to come out, start pushing up the tracks. Along with Iron.
Pop up here in just a second and kill someone.
I don't know, two
Oh,
shots out of the
bounces two.
Waffle. Waffle
58
takes
gets one
one.
into him.
3 missed out of the
E
Waffle.
bounce. 110. That hurts. That's a lot of potential damage that you just lost there. Got a big rotation from Fix, trying to get everyone over there. SHO has 2 of their 215s coming across the courtyard to try and cut things off.
Now, Smirko, he is just in a 1v1 back here with a 113. Not really getting any help. He's just like, I'll handle it.
Should be okay, but he is backing up a little much.
Yep.
They're gonna take some side shots if he's not careful. I think that's what's gonna cost him that 1v1 as he took a hit there from the 277 and from the guys down near the actual train station.
A lot of shots coming in. Showtime takes a big one in the back from the QL. Ooh, 113
And
takes
just
out the other.
slammed. Pure skills on fire. I'm not really sure what, yeah, Showtime wanted to quickly push this cap, but I'm not really sure what it devolved into here. Fix was able to just push them completely out of the cap area and onto that side street, which there is just no cover or anything on.
No.
Sure got a few of them down to the 1-2 shot range, but a few of them is not kills, and as long as they're still alive, their guns can still do damage.
Alright, Mouse is going to push in here on Reaper. Looks like everybody else is going to start folding in on Skillless. Oh, I think that he needs an ammo rack, but I'm not 100% sure.
On the show side, we have Grim Reaper in the 215B 2332, Pure Skill in the 215B 2320, Cali in the 258 2136, Noah in the E5 1222, Showtime in the 50B 1139, Shrimco in the 277 869, and Aiden in the 50B 775.
Nice. And over on Fix, Slayer coming out on top, 1 kill, 3652. MVP with 3 kills, 2959. Commander with 1 kill, 2956. Martin, 2366. Rig with 1980. Ground Zero, 1 kill, 1278. And Wargaming in that waffle, 1 kill, 959. Now we are at match point for Fix. Showtime has to bring it back here.
Oh, there we go. Fix is fully picked up. Waiting for, it's like 2 more or 1 more from Showtime. There we go. On the Showtime side, we have 113, 215B, E5, 257, double IS4, and the E100.
Nice. And over on Fix, we're coming out with a QL double E100, the E5, double IS4, and the waffle.
Well, E100's interesting. I'm interested to see what they do with that. That's not a tank you often see in comp. Well, looks like it's going to be up and over the hill for Fix.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Dirty. Glad to see you can hang out with us today. Man, that is going to be a long, slow push for those E100s up top.
Fortunately, they all got decent spawns and no one got put down at like K8 or 7 or 8 or something like that. The show might be able to figure out that they're going for this early on with their IS4 down on Banana and this 113 pushing around towards the K line.
I feel bad for Flory here, though. He is going to take the brunt of this when the push eventually comes.
Yes, he will. They're going to start moving here as soon as those E100s are there, I'm betting. Looks like they might are going to send the waffle with the push as well instead of leaving it on hill to cover. Yep, here they go.
All right, now Shmirko is moving back to cover this cross. Waffle gonna actually lead the charge here. Oh, Smirko did hit two
takes a
good
few hits
shots.
there and punish.
I believe the QL did sneak a shot into Flory there from the top. Everybody rotating back over from the 1-2 line. I like how Flory is getting out of that position.
He's gonna get punished as he tries to get out, but definitely not as bad as it would have been if he had stayed there. Really, Fix took a lot of punish there on that, just on that cross. They had about 800 hit point advantage, and now they're trailing by over 1,000.
Oh, that 800 shot into the T-57 will kind of help change that a little bit.
Yes, it will. I should see what MVP's doing up here all the way in the corner. Not sure how great of shots he has on stuff from there.
He did get an
Looks like
HE
he can hit
round.
Showtime. Looks like Waffle was going to go back up on hill, but just decided to come back onto the road there and stay in that area.
All right, we got a push coming from Showtime here.
They're going to try and catch those two IS-4s out there on the corner, or the E5. They're going for IS-4s. Before he takes several big hits there, goes down to a 2-shot. Nico goes down. So now the Waffle's there.
Waffle down on
takes
one shot,
ton of punish.
Now we do have Smirko in the top 57. He's going to be on a little bit of flank there, but Calinator and Flory are hurting here. Waffle does have, or QL does have shots from top.
Dragonslayer just pushes on Cali. Yep, here Quillen got him.
Grim was on fire over here. He's going to stay alive though. T-57 dumps his clip into MVP, and he's on the reload and on the run.
Quick fix moment, realized that he was there behind him. Interesting push there. Showtime lost 2 IS-4s, a 113 and a 57, and took some overall hurt. But they did take out both of Fix's IS-4s, their Waffle, and get a lot of punish on too. Their E100s and E5. Noble on a reload, and Fix is pushing. That's gonna put Showtime in a really rough spot here, because Reaper's trying to hold that corner, and he's one shot, and he's going down here.
Here comes Noah on the
Two
backside.
directions, too many tanks, just can't look.
Looks like Noah's ammo racked as well. He's taking way too long to reload on top of a long reload.
He's not getting loaded. Showtime is able to take the E100 with him, but he's going to go down here.
We can't hold on.
Strong performance by Fix there.
Really strong, man. Showtime or Fix came out strong today from the start. Well, congratulations to Fix. They are going to advance to fight 1F next weekend in the championship. So congratulations to Fix. Showtime put up a hell of a fight. Nick, what do you say we take one last look at damage before we get out of here for the day?
Sure. On the show side, we had Noah and the Waffle, 1 kill, 33.59. O-Time in the E5, 2 kills, 29.12. Grim Reaper in the 215B, 1 kill, 21.81. Shimko in the 57, 20.24. Flory in the IS4, 11.93. Cali in the IS4, 8.07. And Nico in the 113, 4.02.
Nice. And over on Fix, Rig coming out on top, 39.67. Commander skill 3 kills, 38.53. Slayer with 2 kills, 32.53. MVP with 1 kill, 26.29. Wargaming 1 kill, 12.76. Bad Dude with 1200 even, and Pizza 622. All right, guys. Congratulations to Fix one last time. Big shout out to Cutter for the gifted subs today. Really appreciate that. Nick, anything you want to say before we head out?
Oh, looking forward to seeing teams on the battlefield as Calamity continues to move towards wrapping up, and in Rush starting up here at the end of February.
Yep, guys, Rush registration is open, so if you're interested in that 5v5 tournament, get your team set up. It will be going live the 21st of February, I believe. Registration will probably be open until around the 20th. I think I saw Kellen say like the day before it starts. So get over in the WCL server, get your team signed up. If you need a link, just let me know, and we will get you there. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. We'll go raid somebody and catch you guys later tonight.